Hey now. Hey now, we're live. Let's get the word out. Damn. Bro, I tell you what. Nobody ever trends on Twitter for a good reason, huh? Okay. Where's my water? Oh, there we are. I was scrambling to make scenes, too. I've been putting it off for so long, and then I realized that tomorrow is Castlevania Day, and I need scenes there. So I just like, oh my god, let me just cobble this together real quick before stream. Hey, Gray. I don't care if it's canon or not. That's like, you know what I mean? And I know I was just talking about, like, well, actually, I wasn't on Discord. Never mind. The nature of canon and everything, but like, I'll go over what's canon and what isn't all day, every day for something like, you know, Tolkien's work or something, right? But for Castlevania, I just want to enjoy them, right? There is an overall story, right? But considering it's arguably, I would say, a dead series, who cares, right? There have been several different iterations of Castlevania, and, you know, If they want to say Sonya's not canon, whatever. I'll still play her game, even though it's not exactly their finest moment. I've played worse games. I've definitely played worse games. But yeah. Yeah, I got that, and see, now the thing that I was really having a hard time with was setting up the Symphony of the Night Saturn version. Easy enough to set it up, right? You just download the game, point the emulator at it, boom, you're playing it. But I wanted to play it in English. And I had seen Zofar play it in English. The voice acting's still Japanese. Well, I would play the flip phone one if I had a way of, like, actually playing it. But I don't. I looked into it, and it's too much of a pain to even try, you know? The Castlevania list is already quite extensive. There are a few games you're playing multiple times, so, you know. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, to play it in English. And I'm like, I don't know, like, Zofar played it, but he was playing it, like, on the Saturn with the EverDrive or whatever, and, so I downloaded the Japanese game, and I'm looking for this patch, and I can't find it. And all I can find is threads about it, but I can't find the actual patch. Finally, I find the place where the patch is supposed to be, and go to download it, and the link is broken, and it doesn't work. And I'm just like, well, that's just great. So then I'm just, like, looking elsewhere, and I just came across somebody who had the already patched game for download, which is handy. So I downloaded that, and, well, there are two versions of it, though. One was the English patch, and the other said it had a hotfix. And hotfix can mean a lot of different things. I know that there's some hotfixes that are aimed at improving the game's actual performance, because the Saturn version is kind of bad. Not that it's a bad game, but it's a bad port of a good game. It's not very optimized. And I know that there have been efforts to sort of mitigate that. But I also know that a hotfix could be a fix for the patch itself causing issues. So I don't know. I downloaded that version because hotfix usually means something that was important and needed to be fixed quickly. So hopefully there's no issue. I tested it out as far as Richter fighting Dracula. And yeah, what's interesting is the dialogue is, of course, in Japanese, the spoken dialogue. But what you see on screen is the English script from Symphony of the Night. So they made no attempt to translate the Japanese directly. Instead, they just used the Symphony of the Night stuff. I wouldn't have minded if it was in Japanese because we know the story, but the reason that I wanted to play the English patch is because there are new areas of the castle, and I would like the game to display what the name of those areas are, what the name of the new enemies are, and the names of items. And also, like, that's a thing, like, items, you gotta see what they are, right? Like, I can probably guess a whole bunch of them based on the icons, maybe? But that's a maybe. Oh, I didn't finish my post. Let me do this real quick. I forgot to do this. Ronald McBelmont. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but there was somebody that made a song about a lost Belmont. The idea was what would happen if there was a Dracula came and whoever the Belmont was at that time was just like, I don't care about that. You know? And the name was West Belmont. Which is funny, because isn't that the plot, essentially, of the Dreamcast game that got canceled? That's another thing. I have got to see about possibly playing that Dreamcast game. Because apparently a pretty hefty demo of it is out there somewhere. I'm gonna have to find the download. And yo, Alice, I'm really feeling it. It's Rhine time. Thank you for subbing at Tier 2 for 27 months. Can we get an emote party? I wanna see those emotes in chat. Yeah. Welcome in, Alice. How are you feeling right now? I know that it's been kind of lately, you know. I was just talking about, like, wasn't the plot of that game that Victor Belmont just couldn't be bothered? But yeah, I gotta look into, because I was looking into a little bit of Dreamcast emulation. Let me give you guys my history with Dreamcast emulation. The first time I ever decided to do it, the emulator that was... oh, that's good to hear, Alice. The emulator that was like the standard for Dreamcast emulator was called Null DC. And I know there are still versions of Null DC that are used for very specific things, mostly related to playing certain fighting games with net play. But Null DC at the time was such a gigantic pain in the ass to set up. Thank you, Alice. I just saw what you sent me. I'm not lying here. I'm not even exaggerating here. But it took me a weekend to get that emulator working properly. What about Null Marvel? So Null DC was a project for me. It wasn't very like download it, point you towards the ROM, and you're playing. It was, I don't even remember what it all entailed, but it took me a weekend to get it working. It was the biggest pain in the ass. And then once I got it working, it worked really, really well. Like, it was really awesome to play Dreamcast games on my PC. It worked well. It was good emulation and whatnot. But this is the weirdest thing. Over time, the install of it, like, I don't know, it like deteriorated or something. All right. Where things that were working kind of stopped working as well. And a Sports Edition Dreamcast, yeah, those are rare. The last time that I used Null DC successfully was on a stream where I played a bit of Capcom vs. SNK2. But for whatever reason, it wouldn't play sound. And it was the same emulator, the same install, the same ROM even, right? But for whatever reason, there was no sound. And I remember being like, all right, we can play without sound. I'll just play the soundtrack in the background. So, I realized that when I was, first when I was planning the fighting games, the Capcom fighting games list, that I would likely have to use Dreamcast at some point. And I thought, instead of trying to figure out what's wrong with Null DLC, or trying to download a newer version and trying to like go through that pain of getting it to work again, let me just see what is the standard. What is the new emulator that people used for Dreamcast? And there's a resource I use to sort of like compare and contrast emulators. And I looked at it, and it seemed like... Hold on, let me bring this up. Where's my Dreamcast? There it is. It seemed that the emulator that they were pointing towards was called Flycast. So I'm like, let me get this Flycast and get it working, right? I just brought it up. Here, let me show you guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you. You're going to see what my issue is immediately with Flycast. So here's... Oh, I didn't mean to... Here it is. So we're going to run it. And you can see it immediately sees the one ROM that I have, which is the same ROM. It's Capcom vs. SNK 2. But we have settings here, right? And we have controls here. And this is the issue. So this is to configure what device you have, right? You want Sega controller with the VMU, right? Okay, whatever. But where am I mapping the... So here it is, mapping the controller, right? I couldn't figure this out. Well, it actually... I don't know, maybe it updated. But I couldn't figure out how to get the buttons changed. But it... I mean, it kind of works. Let me see if it works. You know what it was? I have the regular controller plugged in, but I don't think it likes my Hori Fight Pad. I don't think it saw the Hori Fight Pad. But I could... I don't want to play this with the regular Xbox controller, right?
All records are made
I mean,
to
it like works, right? But I don't know if that's what I'm going to use for... I don't know. I kind of rethought a lot of the Capcom list, and I think there's very little Dreamcast on there right now, but that seemed to work fine. Like, it showed you where you could reconfigure it, but when I had the Hori Fight Pad plugged in, it didn't seem to see it. But I might have to just use the keyboard controls and then map the keyboard controls to a controller, which is what I did when I played that game Easy. And that's actually what I did with Null DLC, because Null DLC didn't see controllers either. And so I just used keyboard controls and mapped the keyboard controls to a controller. Well, the Dreamcast is really good if you like fighting games. That's for sure. But let me bring up my schedule. Let me look at this. Like, looking at... I mean, Castlevania would be just the demo of Castlevania Resurrection. But, like, Street Fighter... Do I have anything... Not Street Fighter, rather, but Capcom in general. Do I have anything that still says Dreamcast? Like, I was originally going to do all the Street Fighter 3 games on there, but then I was like, I got them for the Switch. I think Project... Okay. Yeah, there's a few games on here that I'm pretty much going to have to play them on Dreamcast. Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I could just play the arcade version if I want, but I was planning on playing Dreamcast. Plasma Sword is just Dreamcast game. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I would only really want to play the Dreamcast version of that. There's like a few different versions of it. Third Strike we're playing on Switch. What about Project Justice? I didn't see it on here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's another one. That would be the last one. But also, yeah, Capcom vs. SNK is best played on the Dreamcast. Finally, a good JoJo game, right? Yeah. I mean, there's a few things on this that are just going to be like, we'll figure it out when we get to it, right? Like, all the different versions of Street Fighter 4. I have Ultra Street Fighter 4 on Steam. But unfortunately, that doesn't give you access to the old versions. So my thought is I'm going to emulate the PS3 versions. I don't know how they're going to play. We've emulated PS3 like once, and it turned out okay. There was some glitching in the non-gameplay sections, but it turned out alright. And I'm sure it's better now. But like the same thing with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And I don't know how I would like get the characters on that were supposed to be DLC. I don't think they ever released like a Game of the Year edition. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, both versions of that. Like I'm gonna be leaning eventually when we get to this. I'm gonna be leaning pretty hard on PS3 emulation. Well, I have Ultra Street Fighter 4, but hey, look, we got a good stream out of SNK heroines. That was funny. Hey, Moogle. I mean, there were some good moments there. It wasn't a great game, but you know, it was on the list. But yeah, the fighting game list is... there's going to be a few Dreamcast games in there for sure. I'm going to have to see if I can get that thing to recognize my Hori fight pad. And if I can't get it to recognize my Hori fight pad, I'm going to use keyboard controls and map them to the keyboard. Because that's what I did with EG. And that's what I used to do with Null DLC. Yeah, I mean, like, for PS3 emulation, I played King of Fighters 12 that way. Because I have King of Fighters 12, but I have it for Xbox 360, and I don't have, like, a capture setup anyway. Yeah, but that guy who was really horny for that game got banned way before I streamed it, though. That's the funny part. Because here's the remainder of the Capcom. I'm going to go over a few schedule things with you guys. Here's the remainder of the Capcom game. We're going to finish up Second Impact. I can even just take this off because we're at the end of it. We're going to play Rival Schools on PlayStation. Then we got Marvel vs. Capcom, which I'm going to try to play that on Dreamcast. He was really gross. I didn't like that guy. Then we're going to play Street Fighter EX2, which I'm going to play it on arcade. Plasma Sword is Dreamcast. Street Fighter Alpha 3, I'm going to play it on the Switch. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's actually 2 games. There's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage Future. They're both Dreamcast, so do the first, but they're like on the same disc. There's a game, it's like a collection. So we'll play that one on Dreamcast. Then Third Strike. Third Strike is the big one. That's yeah. Hey, what's up, Genius Plays? That's Gunny there. He is adorable. He's in the other room. Third Strike will play on Switch. We're gonna start in a moment. Welcome in, Genius Plays. I'm just going over like schedule stuff. Then we got Final Fight Revenge. I heard that game's ass, but I'm willing to try it. That's on the Saturn. Then the other JoJo. Then Toshinden 4. That's PlayStation. Street Fighter EX2 Plus. We'll play that on PlayStation. Marvel 2, which I could play that on Dreamcast or PS2 or GameCube, and it doesn't matter, but the Dreamcast is kind of the version that I'm familiar with, so we'll try and do that. Like I said, if I can get my fighting game controller to work in Flycast. Otherwise, there's a workaround. Let's see. We got EX3, that's on PS2, that's no issue. Alpha 3 Upper, I'm going to play that on PlayStation. Let's see. Capcom vs. SNK, we'll play that on Dreamcast. He's a pitbull. He's a pitbull. Then we got Darkstalker Chronicle, that's on PSP. Project Justice, that's Dreamcast. Capcom vs. SNK Pro. We'll play that on Dreamcast, I think. Capcom vs. SNK 2, Dreamcast for sure. Onimusha Blade Warriors, that's PS2. Hyper Street Fighter 2, I could play that on the Switch. Capcom Fighting Evolution, that's PS2. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max is PSP. Sengoku Basara X is PS2. It's also Japanese. And then it gets into the weirdness, right? You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You know what he is? He's a mind goblin. So Street Fighter 4. We'll play it on PS3, hopefully. See how it works. And then from there on, it's sort of the modern system, yeah. Yeah. Do not recite the old magic to us. I was there when it was written. For a wizard is never early, nor is he late. But he tells you about the Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin these nuts. Guys, let's get started. Let's play some Xenoblade. He's like, you're not going to get me with that. Come on, man. I'm 41 years old. Actually, I'm about to be 43 years old. I was there when those jokes started. I had the Snoop Dogg album. All right, here we go. Yeet! We got to go out. We got to go out. We got to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit.
Yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit.
My home planet needs me. Goodbye.
Let's go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out. Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I can be stopped by that, though.
Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination.
Hey, now. These nuts. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully we don't have the game crashing on us today, right? Where am I? I'm in Alchemoth? I was there when the magic was written. The great wizard Snoop Dogg said, "Some of these nuts." Alright, why exactly am I just chilling here on Melfica Road? I don't remember what we were doing. Let me look at the quest log and see if I could figure it out, right? Because I think we were getting pretty close to being done with the Alchemoth quests. But I can see some here that are not done. So, perhaps not. Alright, what was like the last one that I did? Where's my list of Alchemoth? Here it is. Alright, so let's see. I remember doing all the collection quests. Let's see. Looking for son, looking for daughter. We did all that. Losing the taste for alcohol. That's where I think we might have been. I thought I saw that in here somewhere. Yeah. What do we need? Oh, we just have to talk to the mans? Yo. So I remember the last thing we did when I played this was look for those kids. Alright, he should be around. He's down... wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's the Nopon dude, right? No, he's only run at night. But he's like down here, right? Alright. You know what I wanted to look at also is the affinity. Okay, so we're doing, yeah. Oh, we're doing alright. He's right ahead of me. Ooh, yeah. Here he is. What's up, bro? When Nilo passed out, Teelan helped Nilo. Nilo must thank him sometime. Nilo'll still be lying here otherwise. Oh, that was related to a quest. So he has the drunkard status there. Alright. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Thanks. Nilo knew no medicine was coming. So Nilo had a little drink beforehand. I'm glad everything worked out. He didn't work out, he sloshed. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Yeah, we've heard that a million times. Alright. Nilo can't say thanks enough. Well, how about it? A drink to celebrate. No? Meh. Friends all like Little Pond. Nilo's head hurt. Even that, like, the Morrowind waiting system is very similar to what we had seen before. Alright, so we get 4,750 gold, 1,800 experience, and a Confuse Resist 3 gem. And Ricky just leveled up. He learned an art? Hold up! Ricky be learning some arts? I have him pretty much kitted out the way I'd want him to be. Oh, he learned Peekaboo. Gleefully thwack the enemy as a side attack confuses Mechon. That's a pretty good attack. I'm not gonna use it though. Can I level anything up that is useful? Can't level up Freezinate. Can't level up Burninate. Can't level up Bitey. Bitey's way leveled up anyway. And can't. Alright. Alright. So that quest is done. Next is the material quests, which I may have done them all, or at least some of them. Let's take a look at the material quests. Okay, so there's 4 of them, and we've already finished 3 and 4. So let's see. What do we need? 2 glossy, gratchy fans from Lunar Gratis at Aerith Sea. That's easy enough, right? And while I'm out there, let's see what this one is. 5 Orliga grass skirts from Orluga and Machna Forest. Alright, it's a little different. Alright, let's go to Aerith Sea and see what we can do. Alright, Lunar Gratis. Let's see, where are they? Latail Shore and Sleeping Dragon Island. Just go sleep. I don't really want to go to Sleeping Dragon Island. We'll just stick at Latail Shore then. Time to see the sea. These are fish, so they'll be in the water. Do they appear at any time? Yes, they do. Oh, look. Wait, there's something. Alright, this nebula is part of a quest. I don't know what it is, but... Now, how many games have you played where you're in an RPG and there's like fish that float through the air, you know? Got a dark cannon and shell boots. I will actually look into this stuff because he's wearing shell boots, so they must be good, right? Let's see. Yeah, not so much. Nobody needs them. Oh, and then that would be a weapon for Charlotte. Oh, she's already using one, so there's no reason to use another one. There's another nebula. There's been more than a few, especially in the JRPG. I gotta be standing up, though. He's pretty far out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's find these fish. Looks like there's some over here. They're really far out. And I have to be standing to throw a rock. Oh, how annoying is this? I'm not standing there. Why are they so fucking far out, bro? Too far for me to get their attention. Well, what I could try to do is this, and just do my best. That's annoying that they're that far out. They're also too... Oh, wait. He's kind of coming nearby. They're too low level for me to get them to attack me. Why is this irritating? There we go. Come here. That's only one of them, though. Well, you've seen enemies even in this game that are like fish but flying through the air. I didn't even get the item that I needed. Let me see if I go further up the shore. Maybe I can find more. That's annoying. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. I might have to just look into trading for this stuff, because... Look how fucking far out they're swimming. How is that an enemy? Alright, there's one way that I can do this. Right?
It's no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ricky can win by himself.
Dude, I can't even get within range to use magic. I'm not even within range to use magic. Alright. I could try this, because she has a gun.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ricky want to bum smack this time.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, that worked.
My rifle's getting hotter.
You have to use her to get them to come close.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Let's press off.
Victory to Ricky.
And all I'm getting is rotten meat. Bro, really? Oh, wrong button. Alright, well, I'll try. She's not a fun character to play as, but... No, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Everyone do good.
Let's get this done and dusted.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
Alright, just have to get close enough to be able to shoot him.
Let's fire it up.
Oh, I got both of them. Nice.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Venting gas prevents explosion. Got a nice big chest from that guy.
Right, Ricky. You can do it. Fire! Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Don't rush. Keep it cool. Electric duck.
Ricky, you're not doing much. I don't know what he's doing, but it's... Ricky has issues fighting in the water. Here's one. Also an Etwali sniper and Aerith leggings. I need one more of those. But let me see about this gun that I just picked up. No, it's crap. And the leggings. Aerith leggings. Yeah, no. I'm not feeling it. Alright. But you said you're really feeling it. Now he's kind of close to shore.
Done and dusted.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
Thunder bullet! Fire! Game over. My rifle's getting hotter. Venting heat.
What are they... Dunban is not helping me right now.
If we fight like this, we
Dunban.
can't lose.
Yo. I was gonna say, what is he doing? I just got rotten meat.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't like to eat rotten meat. By the way, Moogle, you never answered me or EB earlier. Like, out of nowhere on the Discord, you said, ah. And we're like, what are you referring to? And you just went, ah.
Good job, everyone.
I was wondering if you came or something. I don't know. Damn, I keep getting rotten meat. And I'm like, are you replying to something from last night? Or, like, what was going on there?
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ah.
My rifle's getting hotter. Venting heat.
I'm really curious.
Good to go.
So I was with EB recording, and they said something like, oh, Moogle just replied to something, and we don't know what... what he replied to. More rotten meat.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ricky can win by himself.
I'm at. He's too far away for me to even shoot. Here we go.
Fire it up.
I mean, even the gun only goes so far.
My rifle's getting hotter. Venting heat. I could really do with a shower right now.
Damn, bro. I only need one more, but I'm not getting a lot of luck here.
Fire it up. My rifle's getting hotter. Gotta cool off. Shall we?
Not bad at all.
All right, that guy's going away. Let me get him quickly. There we go. I'm like, he's moving away. Let me get him before.
My rifle's getting hotter. Nice. Venting heat.
Sidekicks are trying hard.
Shall we?
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, really? It's annoying that there's only two of them, you know? Wait, oh, those are Nebula. Never mind. Hey, Moogle, you gonna answer me or what? He's off chasing the chuck wagon, I think. Oh, I got both their attention that time. Oh, I didn't mean to vent the damn heat.
Good to go. Good to go. No sweat. Done ban. Gotta cool off. Okay. Good to go. Looks like it's no problem. That was almost too easy.
Well, I got Fish for Compliments achievement. There's the other one I needed. Quest complete. Alright, so we got 20,000 gold for that. And you get to see the excitement of playing as Charla. Okay, the other quest was to get Orluga grass skirts. Let me see which Orluga dropped them. It's like Terra and Suelo Orluga are the ones that we want. Which would be near village entrance or the pod landing site, which we can't we don't have access to. So basically the Orluga's around the village entrance. Cuz pod landing site is like that's like over here. We don't have access to that just yet. It's also possible to get one from Ashy or Luga, but I think they only appear during a quest. So see, I'm not seeing Orluga right here though. Whoa, hold on. Do they only appear at night or not? Let's see. No, anytime, just not. Seven. See, obviously I don't want to fight this guy. Level 96. No, thank you. They're around here somewhere, though. Just look for these big old Donkey Kong looking motherfuckers. I think they might be on the other side of this big tree. The least exciting game leak of all time? Let me hear it so I could be not excited. Oh wait, they're popping up now. Oh, up there? Really? Dip? Alright, it seems like they're kind of all over the place. There's one. They're putting Peter Griffin in Fortnite. What is the opposite of exciting? What is the opposite of, like, the exact polar opposite of exciting? There's one. Alright. Unfortunately, I need 5 of them. Oh, there's Moogle. It doesn't surprise me either. Moogle, you didn't answer me from earlier, which is funny because I was asking you why you didn't answer on Discord. You said something like randomly this afternoon. You just said, ah, and nobody could tell what the hell you were talking about. Alright, can I get up there? Yeah. You went, ah. Lethargic? Yeah, that definitely makes me feel lethargic. But Moogle's right, it's not surprising. Well, why don't you look at the Discord and tell me, because we were recording, me and EB were recording, and they said to me, Moogle said, ah, and we don't know, I don't know what he's replying to, and I tried to figure it out, and I'm like, I couldn't figure out which of the discussions we had you were replying to. Now we got it.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
No. I didn't mean to do that. You're like, Alright, this seems like it would take too long to get 4 more of them. Let me see if I could, I could overtrade with the Nopon Sage. That's what I'll do. Nopon Sage is like, he's kind of near here. Oh, you mean like a dog that's like napping and then just like farts? What's that? And it looks at his ass like, what the hell? What the hell is that shit? EB's the only one that's supposed to scream at their own ass. I've seen a bunny doing it. We didn't mention that. Well, I guess Eevee might have. What? No fuck shit went down. We were just recording a Mori. Isn't it here that he appears? Actually, now that I think about it, it might not be, but let me change the time to, because he appears right around noon. Yeah, there he is. Okay. A trade? A trade? So to just overtrade anything? Ooh, that's Ferris Blood is the smallest thing he's got. Alright, I could give him... Well, let's see how you like this honey rhubarb. Is that considered an overtrade? No, it's not. Oh, here it is. That not fair on you. So I give you this little treasure too. Or Lugagrass skirt. Alright. So we just do that 3 more times and we got it. And I just got a tradesman achievement. Okay, so now the mystery has maybe been solved. It's just bizarre that we're all like, what are you talking about, Moogle? What are you referring to? And you just didn't reply. Yeah, Omori's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. You'll see it on YouTube eventually. It's very obvious that the dude who made Omori definitely played Undertale. But it's not an Undertale ripoff, you know what I'm saying? Alright, one more. It's a lot better than fighting those stupid monsters that don't really drop the items all that often. No, the honey rhubarb. Alright. Honey rhubarb sound good though, don't it? There we go. And quest complete. Okay, so we got 23,500. That's a lot of money. And wait, you have a quest for me? Hold on, I'll grab it right now. Was it you who summoned me? So you wish me to approve of you and grant me my treasure? Before that, I ask if you are aware of my greatness. Could you go into more detail? Yeah, but imagine with honey. What? Do you mean to say that you know nothing of my greatness? Rethink your answer and give it to me again. All we heard from the children is that you live here. Then you must find out more about me and return. Listen to what Little Pond and Village have to say. Only then will you come to understand my greatness. Your greatness? What benefit would knowing of your greatness be to us? I will not give you the treasure as long as you maintain that attitude. If you doubt my greatness, talk to Little Pond. It tastes like the way weed smells. I can't tell if you liked it or not. Return when you have done so. So, wait, Legend of the Sage. Wait. I thought you would get this much later. Let me look at my Machna quests. Oh no, I could do this now. Talk to Picky Picky in Frontier Village? Okay. You didn't like it? I know that Barrel made a rhubarb pie and enjoyed it, but he didn't put no strawberries in it. Which to me is a little strange. Oh yeah, let me do this real quick. Because he gives you 2 quests. And for some reason, I thought I had to wait to do them, but no, you can do them as soon as you reach Earth C. Alright, so Picky Picky, he should be around. He's right there.
Oh god, that's strawberry.
Friends want to hear more about Nop on Sage? Sage make picky like all food. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Papiki. Sage make picky like all food. That must mean Sage like eating. Nop on Sage can gobble tons and tons of grub. Alright. Alright, then we go back to the Nop on Sage. It's probably faster to go from here, I would think, actually. The Sage is only around for a brief amount of time, though. Actually, this isn't faster because I have to go up that. Alright, I'll go from the other way then. I said to Barrel, I said next time try it with strawberries too. And he's like, it tastes the way that weed smells, and I'm like, some people really, really like the smell of weed, and some people really, really don't. So, like, I had to ask if you actually liked it at that point. I remember this one episode of Pawn Stars where the old dude was he put himself into some sort of like pie of the month club where they like send him pie every month. And they're just like, think of your health, you can't eat pie. And he's like, I can eat pie. Like, we got pie at home, not strawberry rhubarb. What? He said I'm greedy? That's not what he said. That young whippersnapper, how dare he insult me? It appears that Little Pond nowadays do not know enough about me. They have no respect for their elders. I do know of a very well-behaved girl who should know about me. Ask Pachipa and then come back. Alright, so Pachipa... Or not Bionis Interior, what am I thinking? She should be at the Archaeology Center. So we'll go from here. That should be happening soon, right, Mogul? We should be getting those. I get 2 of them, actually. The Twitch wrap-up, the end of your wrap-up. I get one. One as a streamer and one as a viewer. Sweden has good strawberries? I bet. I bet. Thinking of their climate, right? Alright, I see her on the mini-map. It's like a little Christmas village with all the lights. Like, look, they got their lights up. It's Christmas, y'all. What's up, dude? Friends want to know about Nup on Sage? Pachipa hear that he bashed Dino Beast all by himself. He, master of Machna Falls. Nup on Sage so strong? Like the Borg? Sounds Swedish. Oh, no, I don't want to trade with you. I was trying to bring up the map. Alright, so back to Machna Forest. I might have to move the time back. The Nup on Stage does not hang around long. That's a movie? I had never heard of it. I definitely have to find time to one night stream Blue Beetle on the Discord for you guys, because I really liked it, and I think a bunch of you guys would like it as well. It was a lot of fun. And it also had a lot to say, you know. Oh, okay. That's the one Swedish director everybody knows of. It would appear that you at last know how great I truly am. I will now permit you to revere me. But you have far to go. I know that you do not sincerely revere me from your hearts. I can see it in your eyes. I have begun to believe in you, but I do not yet approve of you. I'm glad everything worked out, I think. Me too. A resounding success. If you want my treasure, you have to try much harder. Do not give up. Alright, so what do we got? We got 4,500 gold, 1,500 experience, poison +5, and revival hit point up 3. Let's do his other quest right now. You again? What is it you desire? Why do you wish me to approve of you? I know what to do. I shall have you demonstrate your courage. Do you know of my courage? Do not say that you do not know. Could you go into more detail? Perhaps we can be of help in some way. Shall we lend a hand? Of course, I'll help any way I can. What? That is absurd. How could I not know? Well, it cannot be helped. Follow the river below to Seahorse Islet and obtain proof of courage. What Seahorse Islet? Ricky no want to do. It's dangerous. Ricky no want to get hurt. Stop your complaining. This is a test. You want me to approve of you? Then be silent. Show me just how brave you are. Alright. Alright, I think that you might have to fight a monster for this. If you pass this test, it will not be long before I approve of you. Take care on your journey. No problem. Leave it to me. If Shulk put his mind to it, Ricky know he succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. Alright, so I believe they're talking about going here, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, it's just right by the edge of the world. You just have to get really close to the edge of the Bionis. And then you can just totally warp back. It's not that bad, really. Oh yeah, rainbow, though. What? Well, that's gone. That rainbow was hella gay. Woody. I'm sorry I had to say it. Woody. I think Woody Harrelson's a really good actor. I mean, you saw him in The War for the Planet of the Apes. I mean... Oh my god, I can't wait for the next movie. That trailer had me going. Let's grab whatever that is. Ash Fox. Calm down, Moogle. A truly glorious performance. This is indeed the proof of courage. I have now seen your bravery. There is only one test you must pass in order to win my approval. To succeed, you must give me your all. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You really... We've heard this a million times. Planet of the Centipedes? I don't want to go there. Remember that one Simpsons where they were spoofing King Kong? And it was like, I heard we're going to Ape Island. I wish we were going to Candy Apple Island. What's on Candy Apple Island? Apes. They're not as big, though. That means a lot coming from you, blah, blah, blah. Alright. The next test is the most difficult of all. But if anyone can do it, it is... Oh, I will say no more. Quest to complete, though. Alright. So he's got one more quest, but we can't do it yet. So we get 6,000 gold, 2,500 experience, debuff +2, and hit point steal 3. Isn't that joke amazing, though? Wait, what's going on here? I got a skill link. I see a new skill link there. Ah, look at that. Wonder if I could fill out any of these others. Let me see if there's any other skill links that I can fill out. Oh, here's one. And there's another one. Skill links are their way of sharing skills with each other. The more you do it, the better. Okay. Okay, so that's... yeah, I thought... I gotta be honest with you, I didn't realize that we could do that quest, or I would have done it before. Alright, so back to Alchemoth. The monster quests are next. Of which there are 4. So let me just look at the... Obviously there's no monsters in Alchemoth, but there's they have you fight monsters for Aerith Sea. So let me look at my quest log. Karnoff does not approve, you're right. Alright, so wait, okay, so Monster Quest 1 Part 3 is not done. Defeat 2 Ciconia Echidnos. Alright, so Monster 1... Let's see where I can find those guys. Ciconia Echidna. Let me make sure I have all the quests. Let's see. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. We have them all. Okay. Ciconia Echidnos. They are those giant bird things that appear at Hovering Reef 7 and 10. Yo, what up, Wayne? Beanie codpiece with a little propeller. So you can have a propeller when you're helicoptering. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so 7 and 10, right? I can get to 10 right from here and 7 right from here, so there you go. Dope. Do you, by the way, do you have the movie Dope on the list? Oh. So, let me go to 10. If not, I gotta request that. Such a good movie. I forgot how I found out about it. I just watched it one day and I was like, damn, that's good, though. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so I did mention it. Alright. Do these things only appear at night or something? No. Oh, there's one. Big fuck off birds. Come here, you. He's way too high up for me to be able to hit him. Here we go. The odds. We choose to fight. Alright, I only need to kill one more. Moonlit Defender. Hold on, that's a weapon for Dunban. Let me see if he wants it. No, that's terrible. Really bad damage. It says there's one... It says there's one right in front of me, but I'm not seeing it, which means it might be down below. It has to be. Let's go. Shit. Yeah, I didn't see it. Well, never mind that. I didn't see the bird. Did you guys see it? We'll just go again and look for another one. Dope. I remember I was talking to my friend Hugh, and I knew after watching Dope that he had to see this film because he was those kids. he was those kids when he was at that age, right? And I was like, you gotta watch this movie, Dope. It's really good. It's on Netflix. And he's like, oh, it'll add it to my list. And then I was like, yeah. And I told him what it's about. And he's just like, no, I'm gonna watch this tonight. And I'm like, I'm telling you, man, it's about you. Why don't I have the option? Oh, never mind. Oh, probably because I was already in combat. He's like, fuck the list, I'm watching it tonight. And I'm like, yeah, I thought you might say that. There we go, quest complete. And get 17,000 gold. This Nebula wants to fight. He wants a piece of me. Did I see an affinity change in there? Oh, they're part of a quest too. I don't even see a quest marker on them, but I thought I might have seen an affinity change there. No. Okay. Alright, so that's the Ciconia Echidnos. So let's look back at the quest log. Monster Quest 3 Part 1. Defeat U9 Hodes at Aerith Sea. Urine Hodes. They appear, let's see. Showdown Cliff and Hovering Reef 2 and 3. Let's just go to Hovering Reef 3, I guess, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe between Ricky and Dunban went up? Is what you're saying? Wait, there's something that needs my attention. Oh, it's another one of those nebulas. Here, let me look. You might be right. Their affinity may have gone up. Nope. Yeah, there's another Bono. Bono. You used to be married to that Bono dude. It's Bono. Whatever. Bro, where you going? Oh, we got it though. Who do you root for there? Alright, so we got 4,400 gold, 2,100 experience, a Panther top, and Panther shoes. I don't know if that Panther stuff is any good, but I'll look at it. Shulka's really close to leveling up. That experience gem is really putting its paces because he's much closer than anyone else. Let's see. For Panther top. No, I don't think so. Alright, never mind the Panther stuff. Rooting for the referee to not break it up. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so we're looking for U9 Hodes. I think I might have already killed a few of these last week when I passed through here for this quest. Yeah, there's one right there. Where you going, dude? Huh! Oh, he got homies, though. Alright, nope, that's 1 of 5. And that's 2. Everyone do good. That's 3. Oh, this guy wants part of it, too. Perna Aluka. I have a combo, but I don't think we need it. A scratch jewel case. Alright, this isn't one of the guys I'm looking for, but apparently I need to kill them for something. Very cool. And it's now nighttime. Alright, oh, it's the sturdy armor I need. Okay. It does look like a giant unknown, right? Oh, I think we established the other day, or yesterday, or whatever the fuck it was. Jewel cases are hardly masterpieces. It was. I thought it was yesterday.
Dunban, you're embarrassing Ricky.
Alright. I'm actually just going to keep going to this one instead of going to, like, a different one. That way I can do both. I don't know what quest that's for, but it's showing me that that's something that I need to do. I actually was really good at getting the wrapper and the stickers off. I learned all these, like, different techniques of how to do it. Do I have anything that's in a jewel case? Okay, here. Show you a trick, right? So here is a CD. I'm going to show you guys this, right? Not that y'all buying CDs, but I'm just going to show you the trick. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. So this is a CD that I have, right? So the way that you would get the wrapper off, right, is you see this part right here. You just take your thumb and you put the nail into that and just go, and then the whole thing would come off. Now the security stickers, what you would do is you take this part and you unhinge it. You just unhinge it and it would come off. And then you would be able to just remove the whole sticker like that. I was able to, I was good at, I called it shucking CDs, like you'd shuck corn. I feel like the webcam is not aligned properly. There we go. I'm buying CDs. Nobody buys CDs anymore. I bought 3 yesterday at Walmart. Do you have this album on 8-track? Get out of here.
Nothing can beat Ricky.
Dunban, you're embarrassing Ricky.
There we go. That's 18,000 gold.
We win. Let's press on.
Ricky likes fighting.
But while I'm here, let me see if I can get more of those sturdy armors. I bought ZZ Top's Recycler last month. On CD, though? Oh, wow, that seems like a really common drop, too. Well, if you wanted it, right? I think most people are either buying music digitally now, or if they want the physical media, it's usually a vinyl record. Alright, it would only take one more pass through here to do it, so I might as well just do it. I see no reason not to. More and more I just agree that like CDs don't sound as good as the marketing would have led you to believe at the time. Like, and I think the reason that everybody was like falling for the marketing of how high quality CDs were was because we were coming off of cassettes, and cassettes sound like absolute dog shit. But compared to vinyl records, CDs don't sound that great. I mean, they're fine, but, hey, what's up, Sats? They're fine, but it's just, the marketing would make you think that CDs sounded better than they did, is what it really comes down to. And to really get the most out of those kinds of digital recordings, you needed a really good sound system. Yeah, most cassette what most of the things set up for cassettes are just dog shit. Oh, that's for deciphering machine. Okay, well we've done that, and ooh, what level is that guy? Hold on, 85. Yeah, let's stay away from that. All right, what other monster quests do we have here? Okay, so it looks like the only one left is Monster Quest 3 Part 3. Defeat one Pelargos Echidna. Let's see where I might find one of those. I only need to do one. Pelargos Echidna appears... Catarrhal Seal Island and Hode Refuge. Okay. Catarrhal Seal Island's way easy to get to, though. That's this one, right? No, it's Saltnar. It's Ether Plant. There it is. So we're looking for this Pelargos Echidna. Bro, from a distance, Alchemoth looks like a hive of some giant insect, right? Because that's what that is, by the way. That's Alchemoth. Oh. Tud Thumper was a good album. Even I've heard Tud Thumper. You know what I mean? Because like when you suggested Chumbawamba, I was like, I'm familiar with Tud Thumper, and that's it. And you were like, let's listen to Anarchy, and I enjoy. Oh, we got a boss. Where's it attack? Oh, it's this guy? It can't be. Dude, what am I... Where's this ball? Oh, here he is. Cumulus Deimos. Level 41, huh? And I liked Anarchy, and then the other one, the Sing Song and a Scrap, that album was fucking amazing. I'm like, where's the ass on this thing so I can kick it? His health is just melting because of what Ricky's done to him, so... Nah, he's done. It was not released on vinyl? That whole album that needs a vinyl release. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Alright. I did not come here for that fight, but I'll take it. Lattice Leggings. King Frog. I think that's actually... Isn't that the weapon that Ricky's already using? No, he's using Warrior Nasher. Oh, that's garbage. Never mind. I mean, I think I might have had King Frog previous or something. Where's this giant bird I gotta fight? I think it's probably up at the very top. Excuse me? Coming through. Hot stuff coming through. We work hard, we play hard. Everybody dance now. That episode. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the guy. Alright. Well, I can get to the side of him at least, right? Nice. You're done, dude. I mean, it's only going to take like 2 hits, right? But here we go. Never mind, 1 hit. That wasn't that was a 1-hit combo. 28,000 gold for that. Oh, we're continuing with this guy? All right. Spin to win. Now it's over. Wait, why did the combo end? Why didn't Ricky do anything? Weird shit. Oh shit.
Leave this to me.
Alright, that's a win.
Not bad at all.
Slimy epithelium, that sounds gross. Yo, Ricky just spinning. These guys are like, what happened? We heard a noise. Oh, alright, understandable. You have a great day. Alright, so that's all of the monster quests. Alright, so let's see. Have I done preparing for adventure? Let's see. Preparing for adventure. I don't think I've done this one. This one's from Zane. Alright, let's go do this one. Preparing for adventure. That's from Zane. He's near the Fountain of Eternity. He won't be around right now, but we can change the time. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I think I see the quest. I see a quest. Oh, I fell in the water. Wait, that's one of those two girls. Oh, no, that's Zane. Never mind. Sorry, I thought you two were ladies. It's a whole elf thing.
Are you that?
What to do, what to do. We're not even close to being ready to set off there. What should we do? Sounds like you've got a problem. Well, Shulk, is this our cue? Yep, we should do whatever we can. What's this? You want to help me? Well, I'm grateful. You see, I'm an adventurer, but this time the place I want to go to is really quite harsh. I'm really stressing out about getting drinking water there. But apparently water from certain waterfalls has special property. No matter how cold it gets, it never freezes. If I have that, I think I'll be okay. Waterfall? Why water no freeze? Water is water, yes? That weird. You're telling me. Truth is, I don't know either. But it doesn't freeze, so I'm not complaining. Well, apart from the fact that I don't know what to do about it. So we need Kasharpa water, Statue water, and Machna water. Oh, that's not so bad. We can do all that. Really? You lot will go get me some of that water? That's great. Karalth, my partner, is going to be really happy too. No problem. Leave it to me. Hereupon show you what he can do. Alright, so the Kasharpa level... The Kasharpa level. Kasharpa water is... back in Bionis leg. And I think the upper portion. There's Kasharpa Falls right there. Let's go from here.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh no. Did it freeze? Boy. Oh, I think it froze. This does happen occasionally, not very often. At least it didn't crash Streamlabs, right? It's okay. Not that big of a deal. This game auto-saves like crazy. No big deal, right? Every time you go to a different area, it auto-saves. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Yep, autosave. The thing is, I'll probably have to go talk to him again to get the quest, but no big deal. Because I'll probably be at Alchemoth, like wherever I warp to, which is Fountain of Eternity. Yeah, see, I barely lost any progress. To be honest, we've had a few crashes, and that was the least destructive one.
Yes?
Oh, I'm not trying to talk to you, dude. Because it was like, the game crashed, but a couple of other times that it crashed, it took Streamlabs with it. Or Streamlabs crashed the game, I'm not sure which. Alright, easy enough. So we're going to go, like I said, to Bionis Leg. We're right here. Ba 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 ba. Meow 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 meow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, that's one. Let's do the Machna one. This is quite the jump and swim, so. You can see the falls out there. They're kind of far away. Oh shit. I didn't mean to jump and I just kind of fell. What was a really cool idea that was barely used? Is it nuts and gum together at last? The AR scanner on the 3DS. You know, when the 3DS came with those like weird cards where you could play AR games. I tried it out once. It was amusing for that one time I tried it out, but I never had the urge to do it again. I think I might have done it one other time just to like show somebody like what it could do. Like, hey, check this out, you know? But I was far more interested in the fact that the 3DS had what do you call it? A 3D camera, and I could take 3D photos with it. They weren't the greatest quality. It's not like, you know, anything like the phone that I have now that could take really high quality photos. But it was cool to take 3D photos. But yeah, I never really, like, did they do anything with the AR thing after just those initial AR cards that came with the 3DS? And you know what's funny? Because I bought the new 3DS XL to get this game on it. And that I don't think that did AR. I think it was only the original 3DS that did it. We're getting there slowly. I said it's quite the swim. You can see the head of the Bionis there where Aerith C is. A couple of games used it optionally. Okay. I mean, I guess none of the games that I played used it. Alright, we're getting into the sea foam here. It's going to be very hard to see anything. Because a waterfall this size, I mean, this makes Niagara Falls look like some guy pissing. Has anybody here ever been to Niagara Falls? I gotta be honest, I was there, and I found it kind of whack. Like, it really wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Really not so into it. Like, we looked at the falls, and to be honest, after about a few minutes, I was kind of done looking at the falls. I can't see where the hell I'm going, but... there it is. Yeah, waterfall like this. Some crazy shit. Like, you can barely see anything, you know? The whole area is like white because of all the sea foam. Alright, and the last one was, it's actually Satterl Marsh. Is it? I think it's more like this one because it's the waterfall. Yeah, you could see a waterfall right there. There's one there, but I believe it's this one. Let me look. Yeah, it's that one. And it's not a very big waterfall, but it's a very tall one, right? But yeah, I honestly, like, it was cool to see the countryside on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. The countryside was beautiful. But see, look how far away I am that I can see it. And the other one I had to be right on top of it. Don't go chasing waterfalls. It's a good song. Alright, let's go talk to Zane. That was a really good song, and a good video for it, too. Is he around right now? Yes, he is. Okay. It's still playing the... I'm like halfway there, and it's still playing the music from the previous area. What's up, dude?
Are you that?
These should be more than enough. I guess I really owe you a lot. Water was the one real sticking point on this expedition. But now we're all set. No scrubs is a good one. Scrub is a guy that won't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Right. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, you're growing up. Yeah, it means a lot. Okay. We owe everything to you lot. You really saved us. I'll never forget this. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Here you go. Quest completo. Alright, so we've got 4,200 gold, 1,600 experience points, strength up 3, ether up 3, agility up 3, hella gems. I still haven't leveled? Look at how... That's crazy. Alright, the next quests are all of these search quests. He has something. Let me get it from him before we do the search quests. Curses. Where do I drop it? Oh, this might actually be a search quest. At this rate, all my hard work's going to go to waste. Sounds like you've got a problem. Well, Shulk, couldn't see it. Well, we should do whatever we can. Oh, you're the guys that Zane was talking about. We really owe you guys, but right now I've got bigger problems. Say, listen, have you guys seen a white spherical storage thing around? You haven't? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Looks like you're in trouble. Lost something? Yeah, something real important. Actually, I don't think this is a search quest, because search quests always come from unnamed citizens. I'm going on another adventure with Zane, yeah? And there's a really important cream we need for the journey. Alright. These two are a couple, right? I think we could agree that Zane and Coralth are doing it. They're going off on adventures together. They need a really important cream. Lewd. But guess what? I dropped it somewhere. A cream. To be used somewhere incredibly cold? I can see why you're so worried now. I definitely had it when I went mining for crystals with Zane. Where the heck is it? Find the chalk container on Anu Shore. Alright, we'll do that later. What? You'll search for it for me? Are you sure about that? If you would, that'd be smashing. No problem. Leave it to me. Alright, very good, Shulk. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so, but the search quest. Let's take a look. Wait, what does it say? Do I have it already? I didn't think so. Alright. Okay, so there's 4 search quests, and I might have done a few of them already. I've done all of them, so we'll skip that. The deciphering machine I was in the middle of. What else do I need? Oh, just to return to the guy? Oh, okay. Dip. Let's see. He's around at night, though, so I had to change the time. And I believe he's up. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. So, actually, wait, do I want to talk to you? No, okay. Oh, I don't need to talk to you, do I, Tali? Alchemist's most famous scientist, Professor Narath himself, is helping me with my research. I'm overjoyed. I'm just trying to register people as I go by in case there's anybody I haven't. Muriel, did I register you? I go Stargate? Yeah, we've heard it. Alright. She's a stargazer. Lasunia? Oh. Yeah, okay. I just realized something, that I did that quest for Zane and there was totally affinity stuff to do with it that I didn't do. So I'm going to have to go back to him and finish that. But let me talk to this guy real quick. Because the Zane has a... yeah, I got to do that. This is superb armor. Not a scratch, too. It's perfect. It must have been tough to get it. I know I couldn't have. Looks like I was wise to ask you kids to help. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. Me too. A resounding success. At last, we can start constructing the deciphering machine. Here, take this. To compensate you for all the trouble you went through. Alright, 5,500 gold, 1,500 experience, and a slow resist 2. And Shulk finally levels up. Okay. Yeah, there was something preparing for adventure, I think, had affinity. Alright, so let me go back to where Zane is. And also make it so that he's actually there. Well, I gotta talk to him between 6 and 9 for the affinity bump, so. Bum, 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 bum. Here they come. They strutting.
Are you that?
Muriel loves hearing me talk about the stars I've seen on my travels. She enjoys my tales of adventure, but it's the stars she really loves. Makes me happy either way, mind. Okay, so they have a acquaintance between them. And then if I talk to Elier twice, I can get another bump. Who the hell is Elier? I gotta talk to him twice between 12 and 15. Oh, I see where he is. He's not that far from here. Let me change the time, though. Yeah, he's like right up here. Maybe strutting it. I think it's the kid.
Wanna play?
The city's really high up on the Bionis, right? That's why you can see so far from here. It's so cool.
Wanna play?
One of my heroes is Zane. He's an adventurer, too. He knows about loads of places and tells lots of stories. We can see that he has admiration for both of them, to be honest. Okay. Alright, there we go. So the next quest is Preparing for Adventure 2 from Coralth, which we just accepted that quest. We just got to get the chalk container at Anu Shore. So Anu Shore is that one. Oh no, this is where I run into the issue of the jumping being a problem. Because in the Wii version, you could totally just jump over this. Like, it might take a few tries because you have to jump from a very specific height. But, yeah, you can't here. But I find that if you get a little ramp going, you can get over it. It sucks because you can't jump nearly as far from there because you're coming at a weird angle. A recipe for curry lentil samosas with green chili chutney. I need that in and around my mouth. Mom would never go for it. She hates Indian food. She hates lentils. I would never be able... If I had to cook it, if I had cooked that, I would have to eat it all myself. She don't fuck with Indian food at all. It is in the upper portion. I was like, I wonder, should I just go there or should I go to the upper portion? Some people just don't like curry and stuff like that, you know. I love it. I love Indian food. See, now, I usually don't fucks with samosas because a lot of times they have peas in them. And, I hate peas. I hate them. But I like lentils. My grandma used to make lentil soup. And my mother's like, lentils, you know. And I'm like, I loved it, man. I'm like, I could eat up lentils all day, every day. But my mom likes peas. Which, as far as I'm concerned, are poisonous. Because if I put them in my mouth, I feel like I'm being poisoned. I feel like I'm going to start choking and dying or something, you know. But she likes them. My whole family likes peas, come to think of it. I don't think there's anybody else in the family other than me that doesn't eat peas. I hate them. But when it comes to lentils, it's just me and my grandma. I'm telling you, he came all the way up here with his buddy looking for that thing. They were looking for a little retreat, I think. They were like, this is where our honeymoon's gonna be, you know? That's what's going on. But he dropped his ball that has his special cream in it. I'm not making this shit up. It really just sounds that lewd. Let me hit the nut button. Nut. Right? Oh, they're leaving. Oh, no. Oh, they're almost at the teleporter. Corral! Oh, that feels bad, man. Not that, no. You can't use those teleporters because they go to, like, their homes and stuff. There's residential areas that you don't see.
Yes?
Wow, you found it? See, he's nervous. He knows I found his ball with his cream in it. I like lima beans. My dad didn't like them. I think my mom eats them. I forget. I think mom eats lima beans. I forget. Wait, you know, I don't remember. I'm a text her. Watch this. I like them fine. In a soup or whatever. I've not had them that often because, like I said, my dad hates them. Let's see. I'm going to ask her, do you like lima sol? No, lima beans. Question mark. We're going to find out. We're going to find out today. Where was it? Near the crystals? So I dropped it when I was mining them. I feel bad for making you run around like that. I really should have checked out that place by myself. If I did that, then I could have saved you a lot of bother. But regardless, I'm grateful. So wait, he said if he went by himself, he wouldn't have dropped his ball with his cream in it? But since Zane was with him. No, she don't like him either. So it's both my parents that don't like lima beans. Huh, thought it was just Dad. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent, yeah. Hey, Dunman, come up with something new to say. Thanks to you guys, Zane's not going to have a go at me. I think he is. It's happening.
Good.
Thanks for everything. Alright, I got it. Oh, I didn't see how much experience and stuff. That's okay. Yeah, you damn right not. And now Zane's got a quest. I'll just grab it now, even if it's not the next one I'm doing. Okay. Hey, got any emergency rations? We need them right away. Could you go into more detail? Yeah. Talk in a way that Hariki can understand. It's an absolute must for this latest adventure. We're not going to be able to make it back there and back in just a few days. That's why we need rations that'll keep a fair while. He needs that lembas bread. From what I've learnt, Orthlus's liver works best for rations. You can get it from Lakebed Orthlus near Colony 9. I can't make it down there, so could you go get it for me, please? Wow. We're definitely gonna have to go back there. I didn't see how many I had. I don't think I have any. Really? That'd be a great help. Just defeat Lakebed Orthlus and get the liver. I'm counting on you. I actually really like liver. Like beef liver. But not a lot of people like it. No problem. Leave it to me. Smother with gravy and some onions and bacon. Oh. Very good, Shulk. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any of them. Alright, but I'm not going for that just yet. We gotta do Brave Actions, which is Merlise's quest. So let's see. From 6 to 18. Where are you? Yes. You're at the Imperial Palace. I'm trying to bring up the map, Corral. I'm not trying to. Yeah, a lot of people don't fucks with liver and onions, but I like it. Oh, there's something there that needs my attention. I see where the quest is, but let me see what it is that needs my attention in here. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Shulk. You ever do it on toast?
What is it?
You're simply indefatigable. You have really saved us. I think we successfully stopped the surge in monster population. Please go and tell Merlise. Thank you for your efforts. Alchemath is safe. I was actually looking for Merlise. If you want to join the Imperial Guard, then I will train you. Thanks a lot. So what quest is that? That's Brave Actions. Oh, that's the quest I was going to do. I guess I had it already. Alright, let me just take a little shortcut. Wait, so that's not Merlise there. That's a different quest. But let me grab that other quest then. I didn't realize that I had started and already done most of this. Oh yeah, it's got to be really crispy toast. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Yes?
So you're the travelers that Ruthen was talking about. I actually have a favor I'd like to request of you. You know what I refer to, yes? Could you go into more detail? Perhaps we can help in some way. Shulk, shall we lend a hand? Of course, I'll help in any way I can. Did you forget? Did Ruthen not tell you? The deciphering of the ancient texts, remember? What Birdman talking about? Ricky forgot. Remind Ricky, please. Intriguing. You claim to have failed to retain this invaluable knowledge? Could this perhaps be an issue with memory formation? Note to self. Dissection, research, and analysis of Nopon subject mandatory. Dissection! You want to make Ricky's wifey pond and all of Ricky's little pond sad? Ricky get mad. What? An individual of your nature has wife and children? That's racist. Intriguing, most intriguing. I could conduct valuable research into Nopon breeding habits. He wants to watch. Go, bring your maiden offspring at once. That's actually really smart. Never. No, never. Ricky say big no. Change the subject or Ricky no help you. Well, progress has been made since your help last time. The deciphering machine is now operational, but there's an issue. Its accuracy, you see, leaves something to be desired. Heh, babblefish. At this rate, our research may never truly reach completion. Thus, we intend to improve our deciphering machine. For this, I'd like you to go and collect some materials for me. Can you count on you? So he wants 5 green diodes, which I already have, and 3 Astus remote units, which I also already have. Thank you for helping. Deciphering the text will shine much light on our origins. We could look forward to some great discoveries. I'm counting on you. No problem. Leave it to me. Yes, I too will give it my all. Wait, so this is a necessary upgrade. Let me bring up the... Since I'm finishing it now, let me bring it up to see if there's any... affinity. It looks like there really isn't. Excellent work. The modifications will take just a moment, so please wait there. After all your hard work, I'm sure you want to see the results. Eat what you like and add what you need. That makes sense. Ah, perfect. You see, it has already deciphered a little of the ancient text. It would appear the text pertains to the High Endia war god. I mean, I like liver. Most people don't, and I get it. It's an off-putting sort of flavor, but it could be... You need to develop it. It needs to be cooked correctly. It needs to be developed, and you need to acquire a taste, obviously. Like, I mean, you guys are... You remember the discussions that we had with Dumbass and how she would never try to acquire any taste, and that's why she only ate, like, 3 things. And if I'm being honest, probably not 3. Maybe 2. This is an excellent rate of progress. If it continues, we will surely come to unlock the secrets of our past. Like, okay, like Moogle. Moogle's a perfect example of somebody who I don't think eats all that many things. But I bet you if I put a plate of something in front of him and said, try this, he would try it. Whereas Dumbass would be like, what is this? I don't like this. My apologies, I forget myself for a moment. A bad habit of mine. But thanks to this, we can press on with our research unhindered. Ruthen and I will work day and night until it is complete. I'm glad everything worked out. Well done, us. And then with the help of the girl who discovered the tomes... My apologies, getting lost in thought again. Anyway, here's a little something to say thank you. Alright, so we get 6,500 gold, 1,800 experience, and shell gauntlets. And there is an affinity change. Collaborating there and collaborating there. Okay. Alright, let's go looking for the dude that I was looking for. Or Merle's, rather. Yeah, you gotta introduce it. But with her, it like, she needed to force herself to try new things. Because she was way too... Oh, he disappeared. Or she disappeared. Merle's is a trick. Let me change the time. She was, like, so unwilling to try anything. She was talking herself out of it just when we were even suggesting things to try. Like, I even told her, like, try, like, the Hot Pockets that have a little vegetable in it or something.
Wanna play?
I managed to really impress Lacroft. As a result, he said that he'd give me training. I'm glad everything worked out. All done. Well done, us. Exactly. She wouldn't... Yeah. Like I told her, like, you like hamburgers, right? You could put stuff on hamburgers that's healthy. Like, you just to get something in your system that's not the same three things. Like, just put some onions or some lettuce on it. She's like, oh, onions. All right, some lettuce. Oh, I don't know about that. A tomato, something, you know? Drown it in barbecue sauce. It doesn't matter. Just eat it. Now I have 2 instructors. I'm going to train so hard.
Would you train me? I'd train me. I'd train me so hard.
All right, so this was Brave Actions, right? I already have that open. Is there any affinity? Oh, there's a bunch of affinity stuff here. Okay. So we get 5,600 gold, 2,400 experience, and unbeatable 3 gem. And I got Chatting the Day Away achievement. Chatting the Day Away. So we got the Perfect Pupil, Support Son, and Teacher Pupil. But if we talk to... Oh, there's only one thing to do. Talk to Lacroft, and we can get Perfect Pupil. We already have that. Oh, wait. That's between Merleys and Call. It's this one I gotta talk to. Ascension Hall, 6 to 18. All right. That's exactly what I was referencing. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night. It's so weird that they were really famous for this, like, kind of party song. This, like, hey, let's fucking get drink and do nothing anthem. But then all the rest of their songs are like, smash capitalism, down with the imperialists, fuck everybody, you know? Alright, Lacroft is not around right now, though. We gotta change the time. I think he's around at night. Oh no, that was Lacroix. That's okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind.
What is it?
Oh, of course. That's why it's funny that that's the one that made them famous. I'm truly grateful to Merlis. That's why I will endeavor to teach him as much as I can. He's really the perfect... Oh, this is a dude. I see, it's hard to tell with these damn space elves. So now they have... perfect pupil there. Okay, cool. Alright, so the next quest on the list is Protect the Capital, which I think I did already. Oh, wrong thing. I'm pretty sure I did that one. There it is, that's done. Okay. Then we have Prepare for Adventure 3, which I'm in the middle of. Let's do that. Orthless Liver. Okay, Orthless Liver. Liver. Alright, so the lake bed Orthless drop it. They're at Agora Shore. They're level 40. That's why I haven't killed any. Because, I mean, when was the last time we were at Colony 9, right? It's been a while. So that's Agora Shore there. Okay. It's sort of like the Beastie Boys. They had that song, you know, you gotta fight for your right to party. And that became a big hit. And they never intended for that song to be a hit. Because it was a fucking joke. Like, it wasn't meant to be taken at face value. They hated that people really thought it was a party anthem when they were making fun of party anthems. They were making fun of, you know, these bands that would put out songs talking about how... I guess they were really making fun of Twisted Sister in a sense, right? Because that's the only one that comes to mind off the top of my head. As one big tortoise. Doo-doo. Intergalactic is a good one. Wait, is he a boss? Hold on. Oh, it's a quest exclusive. Okay, so this guy only appears during this quest. Alright, cool. It's a boss, but it's a quest exclusive boss. I'm like, I've been by here. This guy wasn't here. Intergalactic planetary. I think I might be it might be a basic bitch thing to say, but my favorite song by them is Sabotage. That shit hits hard. Oh, Ricky stole an item. That was pretty wimpy. Combo time. Dude. Ba 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 ba. Ba-na-ba. Nope, we got the Orthless liver. And also clear torta soup. So we got League armor and a weapon for Melia and a weapon for Dunban. Let's take out this League armor. I think that Gray's having a seizure. I don't know what's going on over there. What are you doing? League armor. No, I'm gonna give it to her. As for these weapons, let's see. One was for Dunban. It's almost better than what he has. And then the other weapon was one of hers. Glass rod. I'm gonna give that to her. I did say that, but I don't know why you're going on my liver, on my liver, on my liver. All right, let's go back to those two young kids in love. Ricky's just going ham. Now he fell over. That's completely normal. That happens every day to me. It's a Beavis reference? On my liver. See, I'm not. It's not. My liver. Like I'm not. I remember the kidney. My kidney. But is that what you're thinking? Maybe. Yeah. What? Yeah. What episode? Tell us what episode that was. What's up, you two? When's the wedding?
Are you that?
So this is the Orthlus's liver. I'm really in your debt. Now we're ready for adventure. Well, just tell us like vaguely what it was about or what they were talking about. We're ready to leave whenever. Coralth and me are really looking forward for this adventure. When we get back, we'll tell you all about it. I'm glad everything worked out. All done, well done, us. This is thanks from both of us. You did an amazing job. Alright, so we've got... Wow, 6,600 gold, 2,500 experience, mithril gear, gauntlets, and boots. Everything but mithril armor. Alright, let's see. So mithril gear would be here. Definitely give it to him. The gauntlet... I'm going to give that to Shell. Or should I try to make a matching set here? Well, just for the matching set. So your liver got damaged or something. Ah, my liver! I think I know what you're talking about now, actually. It was like they try to get hit by a car or something. The very last quest we can do is Starlight Seeker. So let me just double check. There shouldn't be anything in here incomplete other than possibly Starlight Seeker, which I don't know if I have it. And then we're going to continue on through the main story and on traveling up through Valak Mountain. All right, so this is Elier's quest. Now, I just spoke with Elier, and he didn't have a quest offered. But apparently, because I have to do that quest that I just did first. Yeah, was that the one where they tried to, like, get hit by a car? So that they can get money. Hold on, let me just take a look.
Pretend like go touch your liver.
Touch Oh no, this is not.
My liver! My liver! My liver!
Lower down, dude.
And then he grabs his crotch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my liver! My liver!
Yeah. So yeah, that episode was where they had to wash Anderson's car, but then they just stole it and went on a joyride and got into a crash. It might not have been Anderson's car, it was somebody's car. Oh, what am I gonna do? I need more experience if I want to be like those guys, but that's impossible now. Sounds like you've got a problem. Help on Ricky can help. Shulk, open your hum ears. Yes, Ricky, right away. You're gonna listen to me? Wow, I really want to be like Zane and his partner. So that's why I want to know lots and lots about stars. Adventurers like Zane and Corralth are always telling people stories. When I grow up, I want to do the same thing too. I realized recently that's my dream. So there's someone called Muriel who knows a lot about stars. I know where she is. But I don't know where she is. Upper floor. She's not around during the day, so I think she's around at night. Yeah, to look at the stars. But I'm not allowed to go out at nighttime. So I don't know what to do. Alright, so all we gotta do is talk to her. Okay. And then get some items, and then talk to her again, and then talk to him. Yay, thank you. I'm so glad you're gonna help me. Thank you so much. No problem. Leave it to me. Very good, Shulk. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The affinity between them just maxed. Sweet. Okay, so... Oh, skill tree's happening. Hold on. This is a new one, but I can't do anything about that. Alright, and this one. Alright. Just look at these real quick to see if anybody needs to change. No. Okay, so the affinity between Ricky's Gone Wild again. Those two is at pink. So I'm actually going to take him out and we'll put Melia in. I think more like that, though. Alright. Let me see about... Doesn't she have at least one red skill? She has Spear Break. That's for combos. I'm putting it there. I feel like I've missed out on some skill books at some point. Do you ever read the book version? Oh my god, they went into so much detail about the golf. I feel like I've missed out somewhere. I have all of these. Alright, before I go crazy with this... Well, let me at least get... I wanna... that's what you're thinking about? Are there any stores here that I gotta look at? There's one there. I just feel like there's definitely skill books that I didn't buy.
What is it?
Now I have all these. Okay. Because there's some skills that haven't given me the advantage to level up yet, you know? Okay, let me go here. He definitely was very detailed. Like, there was that one book where he just randomly puts a recipe for scrambled eggs in the middle of it. There was another one where it was like, there's a few I hadn't bought here. The rules for Baccarat were explained, and it's like, dude, it's Baccarat. It's not complicated. It's one of the simplest games out there. Alright, so that's two of Ricky. Well, Friezenade is one that you really do want to level up. Can I? Oh. No. Alright. That's something at least. Isn't there another shop just... I just want to look at a bunch of shops and make sure that I haven't missed out on skill books, because I feel like I must have. Kind Shopping Street has a shop. I don't know if it sells skill books or not. Because there were a few that I bought and wasted, and then I was like low on money for a while, and I'm anything but low on money now. Alright, there's a few here. There's that Aura Bullet, Heat Haze, Magnum Charge. Okay. Alright. So that's, yeah. It helps a little bit, right? There were just a few things like that that would make you think that. So I really wouldn't be surprised if that turned out to be the case. Alright, Magna Forest. Is there shops in Magna Forest? I don't think there is. I don't think there is now. Definitely not by us interior. Satterl Marsh. There's a shop right here. I'm only going to go back as far as Colony 6. Here he is. No, I have all of those. Alright. Alright, so Colony 6, all the shops are in this area. Some are only open at, like, night, but I'm just going to check them out because there were shops that I had opened because of rebuilding the colony. Alright, so one of them's up here.
Yes?
Alright, I have every single one there. So once we do this last quest that I have, though, we're gonna be doing story. We're gonna go up Volok Mountain.
What is it?
I mean, I think we got to talk to Melia's brother first. I keep wanting to call her Melian. That's not her name, obviously, but I keep thinking Melian. Like, where Eluthingle at? Yo, what's up, Ed? How's it going? Looks like I have everything here. There should be another one. It might only be open at night. Yeah, every time I see Melia, I think Melian, and I want to call her Melian. Because there's at least one shop here that's only open at night, and I might not have gone to it. That's her. I've been there. Unplanned nap. No, I have all of these. Huh. I don't know if I want to go back further than Colony 6, but I mean, I think there's there and there. Yeah, there's two shops in Bionis Leg. I'm gonna check it out. See, Melia needs a guy whose name is almost like Eluthingle. She needs a guy named Thingo. She's gonna have to get over Shulk because he's well, I think Shulk is interested in Melia right now, but later in the story, not so much. We've seen Fiora's alive. He's aware that Fiora is alive, so he doesn't even sell books. Let's check out this one. And Thingo was his name.
Well,
Oh, wrong button. Please come again. Don't tell me when to come. Ah, here's a few. Heal Blast and Air Slash. Okay. I think that's got to be it then. That's got to be... I'm up to date then. Hey now. Alright, let's go talk to Muriel. She's around here-ish, but at night, obviously, because she's a stargazer. Which, it is nighttime, so it shouldn't be no problem. Hey, now. Wait. Why do I see an extra quest here? From Talia? Hold on, actually. Hold on. Talia. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, but you know what? I don't want to do this one. I'll tell you why, right? This is this quest called Talia's Research. And the issue is you can get 200 affinity, 2,250 experience points, and 6,800 gold. And it's a battle that you got to do. But this is mutually exclusive with a different quest called Investigating Satorl, which comes way later in the game. And that will give me 20,000 gold and 42,000 experience points. So we'll pass up on her quest so that I can do the other one later. Here she is. Why, hello there. Can I help you with something? I see a boy who wishes to study the stars. Yeah, Ricky, he fell over earlier. He was spinning and he fell over. An honest interest in the stars. This boy sounds very promising. He will need a telescope if he's to deepen his knowledge. But sadly, I only have the one telescope myself. I could make him one if you can get me the materials. All I need are some silver X plaques. I do hope you'll help. I need to drink water here. I thought I might already have them. Impressive. Everything they say about you is true. Even the terrible things. Such efficiency. Thank you kindly. Right, I'll get started on making the telescope. Good timing. It is done. Please give it to the boy. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. All right, we got the telescope. So I'm going to show you guys something that I didn't want to comment on this too much, but if you look at the quest log, notice that clock icon, which means that the quest has an expiration date. And it's every single quest. There's not a single quest in Alchemoth that is not going to expire. That's why I'm very careful to do all the quests I can. I'm not bothering with Talia's quest because there's a better one you can do instead. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Oh wait, this kid's not going to be around. Obviously, without spoiling it, because I know some of you guys are experiencing the story for the first time through these streams, something happens that changes Alchemoth. Talia, where Damien at? You're right, though. I think of that every time I see that name, like Talia al Ghul. What is that emote? Oh, a little coffee emote. Alright. Hey, kid. I'm actually going to walk around him so he's not facing away from me through the whole conversation. You've got something to give me from Muriel? What is it? Is this a telescope? That's cool. I'm always looking up at the sky. Now I'll be able to see the stars really clearly. I'm glad everything worked out. Yes, a job well done. Thanks for everything. Here's something to say thanks. This is for you. Quest complete. Alright, so we got 5,600 gold, 2,000 experience, and a day's resist 3 gem. Oh, wait, why do you have another quest? Hold on, Elia... That was supposed to be the last one. Oh, wait, there's a second part to it. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. I have another problem. I've been watching the stars from my window every night. I'll do this real quick. Oh, actually, I want to do this because it opens an area in Hyantia too. But it just doesn't feel like enough anymore. That doesn't sound good. Ricky scared. Big problem. Too difficult. Ricky no can fix. Calm down, Ricky. If we keep cool, we can sort it out. Yeah, it's horrible. Once you see a little bit, you just want to see more and more. Oh.
He's discovered porn.
So you can please help me out with this? I've heard that there's a clever Nopon around. I think he might be able to make my telescope better. I heard he likes stars too, so I hope this works. Ooh, that might be Nopon like Ricky. Why? Easy. Or Nopon very clever. Really? Well, I suppose you'd know. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure you can find him. So we gotta talk to Kalika. Alright. Yeah, hey, I'm so happy. Soon I'll be able to see even more stars. No problem. Leave it to me. Oh yeah, just in case, please take my telescope with you. Please give it to that Nopon if he needs it. Alright. He barely even got to use it. So wait, Kalika, I think he's near the entrance, isn't he? Oh no, he's up here. but at nighttime. You think it's tea? Tea, coffee. Now I like coffee and I like tea. But I'll be eager to enter final plea. Blues traveler. Here he is. What's up, dude?
Hello?
What is this? Oh, you want me to make it better? For Kalika is no problem, but I don't have the material I need to show off my skills. I wonder if you go get the material for me. I'm not saying anything bad about them. If you do, I can make the telescope somewhat stronger. The material is easy to get, but it's in the High Entia tomb. Why? It's simple, really. There are High Entia defense machines there, you see? So they're bound to use really strong and powerful materials. Alright, so... Oh, no, I'm not trying to do that. Alright, so we gotta go to the High Entia tomb. And... Okay, so... Oh, I've already been there. Okay, it's in the second treasury, so that's where we're going. What about Red's home, buddy? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Opposite of... Oh, duh. Oh, Red's home, buddy. Okay, fair enough. Because the hook brings you back. Wait, here it is. Just gonna... Ooch, let me squeeze past you. Really? No? No? I'm gonna have to kick this guy's ass. Damn it, I'm gonna kick your ass. I just now noticed that there's an actual cooldown meter that shows... Wow, I got a gold chest for that, though. How long a status is gonna last, and I never noticed that till now. Wait, is it not here? Oh, no, I haven't been there, but that's where I gotta get. There must be another way to get there. John Popper is actually... Oh, it's this way. John Popper is actually kind of a dick from what I understand. Alright, we got it. High Entia treasure. Summon Bolt and Ruby Glasses. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but... Oh, boss time. He has a cannon? That's wild. I've just heard a lot of people like who've said that when he's around for interviews and stuff, he like whips out knives and tries to intimidate people with them. I got a remote unit. My unit. Alright. I am a little interested in those weapons. Let me see. No. Alright. The only place I haven't been to is down there, and I wonder if I can get there now. It might be later that I can get there, but... Unit. No, that one's... No. Yeah, I don't think I can get through any of these. Not yet, at least. Alright, it's fine. That's the second treasure. I think there'll be another quest that'll send us to the first treasury. Let's go bring that back to the dude. My unit? It's in my pants. When Beavis is freaking out and doing his whole cornholio thing, and they're like, keep saying, drop the unit, show us the unit, and he's like, and he just stops and like, why does everyone want to see my schlong? You've already got the part? Ooh, show, Kalika, show. Show it to me if you would. Yes, no problem at all. Well done on getting the part. And now I shall begin my great endeavor. Allow me to borrow that telescope a while. 5 minutes later. All done. Yay! Please return this to the child. I am weary after my efforts. I leave the rest to you. Stronger telescope. Alright. So speaking of Alchemoth and the quests here, there are only 2 more quests. And all they have required is that you've been to Valak Mountain. I'm not going to go back and do them right away, but I want to make sure that I don't forget them. Oh, wait. Here we go. This is dumb. Why don't I just... No, this is actually faster. I'm going to jump hella far. Whee! Well, it's not as good coming down. Alright, we got to change the time, though. I mean, technically there's 3 more quests, but one of them is it's a surprise quest when you come back way later in the game. Eat thyself, fool. Wait, another season of the current run of what?
Wanna play?
Huh? He made the telescope more powerful just for me? Let me see, let me see. This is so cool. Oh, I've heard one of the animators said that there's going to be another season, just nothing from Paramount Plus officially announced. I don't really understand how it's been changed, but it's better now, right? I'm going to try it out. This is really cool. I could see things much clearer than before. It was you that told me about that. That makes sense. I'm so grateful to Kaleka. And of course, you too. I'm glad everything worked out. You made my dream come true. Thank you so much. This will be enough to keep me satisfied until I'm a grown-up. Then I'll discover masturbation. This is for you. Thanks again. Alright, we got 69. Nice. 6,900 gold, 2,700 experience, and amethyst leggings. Alright, and you can see the kind person affinity just appeared. Amethyst leggings I'm interested in. What happened here with arts? Oh, that's what it was, wasn't it? But also something with Dunban? Did he learn something? Okay, amethyst leggings. Those are strong as hell. I'll give that to him. Okay, the lattice leggings. Does anybody else want them? Not particularly. Alright, so before we go to Valak Mountain, we have to talk to Melian's brother. Melia! I keep wanting to call her Melian. Like she's in Doriath or something. Shit. Melian's girdle. And this will start our way to Valak Mountain. So basically, like, she's already technically the queen, but basically her brother is going to be regent while she goes on her adventures.
I apologize for calling you at short notice. It's fine. Is anything wrong?
These nuts.
I must apologize to you all.
Let me get my
Forgive our
Valak Mountain
hubris.
map ready.
We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mekonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mekon assault on your homeland was wrong. Your Highness, does this mean...
Your Highness.
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
And he just walks away. Nice. How satanic of you, Alice.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
He's got a robot girlfriend. He's gonna clap some mech on cheeks.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
They really went for the butt cam there.
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
You said
Leave the
ass
ambassador
munch.
stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team.
What about Star Fox Adventures?
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyme. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here.
She's not gonna
Say
remain
goodbye.
here.
Is that what you really want? Yes.
Your brother's gonna do it
But
for you.
promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
Honestly,
What to say?
didn't really notice that.
Thank you.
Seems like something Moogle would have noticed. Crystal was only in the game for like 5 minutes. She's actually in my active party, so.
Good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him.
I don't know,
any
she
further
wasn't in the game for very
inconvenience.
long.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes.
It's
Come back
not.
as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
She's like, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I don't know why they would focus. I mean, alright, I'm not gonna say, you know, that Millie is not, like, cute and everything, but
Whatever can you mean?
if they're gonna focus on somebody's butt, Charlotte's the one with the butt. I'm just saying.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah, you're merely.
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up. I
Charlotte's shipping them.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Charlotte got a lot. That's all I can say. Here comes Callion. Just gonna knock off this nonsense.
Just on your way out.
She's got a big heart.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
She wants to be smashed by Shulk.
There's 2 Melias.
It's decoy.
Rhyme wrong. This Melly smell different.
Yes.
That's weird, Ricky.
We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callion.
She's a royal. She needs a double, right?
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Go get your cheeks clapped, Amelia.
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
Your Highness.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
This is why you haven't scored with her yet, Ryan.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a
By the way,
treacherous path.
they call it Sword Valley because it's literally the Mechonis' sword embedded in the Bionis' shoulder.
Keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Oh yeah,
Do you
Alvis is going to tag
Want
along.
to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. The only thing that's changed there is oh, can't warp. Okay. Is that Alvis is with us? There's probably a cutscene on the way out because we've got to actually get to Valak Mountain. It's not an area that we've had access to yet. Yeet. We can see Prison Island from this window.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite.
No, you be quiet.
First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport.
So he brings you to
All
a part of
aboard,
Machna
people.
that we couldn't get to before. Which we can almost fill out the entirety of Machna Forest map. This the one thing is that there's the one bridge that isn't there yet. But there's a quest later that involves having that bridge rebuilt. I have received orders from Prince Callian. I'm going to take you to Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Let's go now. And we're at the pod landing site in Machna. So you see we're sort of in an area that we couldn't get to. Let's go this way first. This is going towards the bridge that's not there. The reason I'm doing this is because you can see there's a quest there, and I think that that quest is there specifically to make the bridge appear. Help! Somebody help! Don't just look, help! Bridge broken, it's so inconvenient! That doesn't sound good. That a big, big problem. I no know what to do. If we no fix bridge, it big problem for Nopan to get back to village. You must grab materials to fix bridge. Nice Elton John reference. Need hode planks and Rogel axe crests. So I have one of the hode planks and 2 of the 3 Rogel axe quests. We're going to wait on this, though. I'm not going to do this right away. I'm so glad you came to talk to me. Thank you. No problem. Leave it to me. Help and show you what he can do. Alright. We can't quite do that yet. Or, I mean, we can do it, but I'm not going to do it yet. That's not all that's here. Let me move this over. Shulk is gonna have to face that day. Does he cross the bridge or does he fade away? But there's actually one more, possibly 2 more. I don't know if I can get to the other one, but there's one more warp points I can hit. It's just the one landmark is the bridge. It's not there. And then the map will be filled. You can see Valak Mountain from here now. Suelo or Lugo. Is this guy gonna attack me? Actually, he doesn't look hostile and in too high of a level, so. That's a big ass guy, huh? That's a huge bitch. Alright, so that's what will bring us to Valak Mountain, but like I said, there's another. Well, there should be a warp point right here, right? There it is, Valak Pass. Yeah, that's a huge bitch. There's another one. That one's level 43 as well. This leads to another warp point. I don't know if I can get to it yet, but I'll see. There might be a big wall in the way. Yeah. I'll try to get close to the wall to see if I can activate it. But there's a quest that opens this wall. Oh, there it is. King Agni's tomb. The engraved setting. Yeah, so we can't get past it, but we... oh, say, Ricky just leveled the fuck up. Let's see. Alright, so Ricky just learned... Ricky Strong. Dunban just learned Spiritual Awakening. Okay. And Charla learned Solid Defense. Alright. But yeah, I want to put off doing the bridge, which will fill out the rest of the map. Just because we've been doing quests for so long, it's time to go to Valak Mountain and actually explore that. I'm going to push the story forward a bit, you know? It's insane how big some of them are. It's insane. Some of the bosses, too. Meanwhile, on the Mechanis...
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again. Lady Mayneth.
So they're calling her Mayneth.
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too.
We'll learn who Mayneth is later, but yeah.
However,
and we'll learn a lot about Egil.
Why free the Monado?
Thankfully.
Zanza must realize it is now.
What is it? I forgot already what what movie it was, to be honest with you. I know it was something I wanted to see, but I don't remember. That's right, Green Room. Okay. Good movie.
What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy. Lady Mayneth. Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated. Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Her Mechon looks so cool in this version. Holy crap.
I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Oh, really?
Flying off
The blue waffle? And then there's this asshole.
Of course, I remember you. You're
Don Johnson.
sister.
Johnson. Wait till you find out who he is. Here we are, Valak Mountain, which is the Bionis' arm. This is one of the coolest areas as well.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Rebel Ridge, okay.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Machna's hot, so he's
Yes.
used to the heat.
But before then, I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk.
It's not hard to figure out what he wants to show him, too.
Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower. Ruins, to be precise.
Oh, okay.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Not to give anything away, really, but if you remember the flashback scene when Dixon found Shulk as a young boy, and then we were Zuckhead Pass, it's a new area. You should remember that it was snowing. So there's some guys here that I could talk to. He's got a quest. You going down mountain? Then I want you to make path for research team ahead safe for me. It would really help us in research team. First, I want you to defeat a couple of Manta Moramoras. This is Monster Quest 1. Thank you. I've got another thing to ask you if it's okay. I'll take all of them now. I love this song. This shouldn't be difficult for you. I want you to get rid of some Sparas Paguls. Alright, that's Monster Quest 2. There's not a lot of quests in this area. We just fall over if we try to fight on Slippery Slope. We'll leave it to you. What is the plot synopsis? Is it where you could paste it here? I've got another request. Get them bow chilkins. They can get us from long way away. That's Monster Quest 3. There are lots of ways to go down Valak Mountain. Try searching for different routes. There are about 4 different ways to get down to research team. An ex-marine takes on a group of dirty cops. Okay, that does sound good. I just got one more thing to ask. Kill one of them Cessna Lexos. With all them monsters gone path to research team nice and safe. When all your work finished, why not relax in Hot Spring? I really recommend it. Here's a shop. Alright, let me look at these. Crown Pike. I'm gonna get that. That's the first time we've seen a decent weapon for Rhine in like a while. There we go. What else you got? Officer staff. Yeah. Snowy Striker. Yes! I've been finding Dunban weapons up and down. And none of them have been decent. There we go. Skyrod. No, I already looked at it. Beast Biter. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get that for him. He's had that same weapon for so long. I got that as like a rare drop, and it was hard to not use it, you know? Shulk's friggin' falling asleep here. Alright, Spirit Rifle. Nah. Bloody Driver. Strike Biter. Night Sickle. Alright. Alright, he's also got armor. Alright, I'm gonna get this heavy gear. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, I want 6 of these. Oh, not that many. Everybody gonna be wearing heavy gear. Oh, but it's actual heavy armor? Why is it showing me that I could wear it? Oh, God. Alright, well, he'll have it. I'll have to sell those back. Can he wear it? No. Later in the game, other characters can wear heavy armor if they skill link with Ryan. Let me sell those back. I didn't realize. It was called heavy, so I should have realized. That was dumb. Oh, wait, I got those ruby glasses? Hold on. How could I forget about that? Also, did I go into here? I did, okay. Forgot about that. Those are special equipment specifically for Amelia. Also, I think Amelia looks great in glasses, just saying. Especially in the cutscenes. Alright. So the jail cap. No. And the Brandle gear. No. Alright, jail top. Brandle armor. See, that's medium, so I should be able to get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not heavy armor. That says medium. He doesn't like chicks with glasses? Probably some weirdos, I don't know. Fake name. Alright, you're getting it. You're getting it. Oh, he's already got one. Shit, I didn't realize that. You're getting it. And you're getting it. Yeah, First Blood was great. It does sound like that. Alright, so then we got jail gloves, no thank you. Brandle gauntlets and warm gloves. Alright, let's see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so give me 4 of these. They are medium. I checked this time. Glasses are underrated. I agree. I mean, look at her in the glasses. She looks fantastic with them on. I've been looking forward to getting those glasses. So that's Brandle. Alright, get to him. Not to him, though. Her. Not to him. You get that, and you. The Brandle leggings. 1. So 3 of them. I already have 1 apparently, so let me just get 2. Oh, where am I going? So I think Ricky, right? And then him? No, not him. Him. But then what about her? Oh, she has one already. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Well, that's it. He doesn't have any books. Okay, cool. All right, we don't have a lot of time, but let's look around and fill out at least some of the map, right? I think... Oh, there we go. Sour grape. We got to keep an eye out for those, ice cabbages. They're very, very rare, but if we get them, they're very, very important. Girl courgette. Wait till you see this place at night. Also, sometimes there's crazy ice physics here, but oh, that's something I'll need. We collect... Oh, that was an ice cabbage? You gotta be kidding me. I got one so soon? Bro. Oh my god, those are so hard to get. Oh, that's an enemy I need to kill. The Manta Mora Mora. Honestly, I'm glad it was Stallone. Fortune Mallow. Come here, you. No, he was saying that was a vision of the future. It's letting you know that you need 2 for the quest, which I already knew. So he's saying that I need 2 for the quest, so basically I need 1 more. But I would like to get 2 more for so that for the quest, and then also for the collection. These guys are all over the place. I think that... I don't know. Oh, there's one. Yeah, he made that role his own. It's like imagining somebody else being Rocky. It's really good to have, there we go, quest complete. Really good to have Melia here because she wrecks these enemies. 23,000 gold for that. James Caan could have been Rambo? Maybe.
Of course, you sweet thing. Who's a brave boy?
Melia, are you feeling okay?
Mora Mora meat pie. Alright. Okay, good. I know where I am. Who else could you see as the Terminator? I mean, we've seen other people be the Terminator, you know? Fatal Belladonna. Now, you see that ice there? I don't think I can get over that very easily. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's not gonna let me. That's okay. That is where I want to go, but I can go around. The fucked up thing is that they didn't cast OJ because they thought he wouldn't be believable as a killer. Think about that for a moment. Alright, we're gonna get on that. Think about that for a minute. He's not believable as a killer. Oof is right. You know, somebody on Quora kind of aggravated me. Is I had mentioned, like, if they ever did, like, The Lord of the Rings again as a series of movies, I think that J.K. Simmons would be a very good Gandalf, right? And somebody goes, what? J.K. Simmons? You mean funny American shouting man? And I'm like, no, I mean Academy Award winner J.K. Simmons for Best Actor. Shut your bitch ass up. I got a wet rat. The casting people are also on the jury. Oh, dear. I actually saw a really interesting documentary on HBO that had several of the jurors explain that they... Oh, that's something else I'm going to need. He's the yellow M&M. That's Frostglass? Okay. Basically, that they all felt that he was, in fact, guilty, but that the prosecution bungled the case so badly that they basically had to acquit him. There we are. That's a secret area, too. Belfagar Pedestal. Alright, let me just grab this. Anything else around here I want? Alright, so I'm going to head back here. And I'm going to try to head to an area called Nagel Waterfall, and another area, and a warp called Mechonis Wound, which is a wound in the Bionis made by the Mechonis. Sour radish. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just think of J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson or Yellow M&M or the goofy guy that he was in Terminator 5, but he's got incredible range, and I could see him playing that role. If I was to recast, it would be J.K. Simmons. Okay, you ready for the second hot take? Let's see if anybody can guess this, actually. I'm going to have you... Can you guys guess who... Keeping in mind that I just said J.K. Simmons for Gandalf, right? He was the bad guy in Oz, you're right. Who would I... Oh, God. I didn't realize that was such a long... Am I still in the upper area? Yes, I am. Okay. Who would I have cast for Saruman if it was made today? It's nighttime already. This place is amazing at night. Also, the music is good. That's the question. Who would be Saruman? Because I actually do have somebody in mind, and it's a little outside the box. I mean, it's very outside the box. Timothy Chalamet? That's way outside the box. He's way too young. Saruman? He's way too young. I'm thinking of somebody who's not like an old man, but could go there, you know, a very well-established actor. There's a black peony. I can't believe I got one of the ice cabbages that quickly. All right, so this is the area, but I'm not... Well, there's something quest-related over here. I might have to be higher up. There it is. Noggle Waterfall. Whoa. Chill. This area looks really different in the Switch. Let's get these guys. Give me another guess. Somebody a bit older than Timothy Chalamet. He's way too young. Oh, because I'm talking about if the movie was made right now, you know. Alright, that's 1 of 5. Crazy ice physics. That's 2 of 5. Yeah, it's very slippery here. That's 3. That's 4. Whoa, well, I might as well do this while I'm here. Okay, I'll just say it. So, I think... Jesus Christ, Alice, that's exactly right. That's exactly who I would pick, is Willem Dafoe. He would make a spectacular Saruman. Whoa, I'm still going. That's exactly it. That's exactly who I had in mind. I guess I'm not the only person who would think that. I was about to just say it, but yes, Willem Dafoe. So I just got 25,500 monies. He's an excellent actor. All right, so I want to get to the next warp point. Whoa. This is not the easiest location to navigate, Valak Mountain. It can be tough to get around because everything's so sideways. You can almost never just go in a straight line. God, it looks beautiful at night on the Switch. Holy shit. Look at that. And you can see the friggin... Dude. Oh my god, look at how Harrick Chapel is lit up. It wasn't like that on the Wii. Harrick Chapel looks gorgeous in the distance. Yeah, Saruman tends to stick to the robes. He doesn't really take his clothes off all that much. Alright, so it's just basically just follow this path. This is the, you could see something, that this was a broken off piece of the Mechonis, and that's the wound in the Bionis, and there it is, Mechonis wound. All right, let's see if I can get myself over to Hollow Bone and like Kana Peak and those sort of areas. There's also the Chilkin layers, or like I said, it's very hard to get everything map-wise because it's a confusing area, but I think this area is great. Ether Plum, Ruby Mango. I'm keeping an eye out for specifically for ice cabbages. Okay, I think that might be Kana. Does this lead to? That's Bagnar Snowfield. All right, that's weird because that's all the way up here, so it kind of gave me credit for it when I was nowhere near it. And I think it was like that in the old versions too. But let me see if I can possibly. I don't think I can. I know how to get up there. It's a weird thing to do. Lofos Moramora. Because you can actually go, technically speaking, off the map. Crystal Frog. Rabbit Stone. And I'm actually coming up on where I can do that now. But I kind of want to go up where it says that to get the Hollow Bone warp point. Also, there's something quest related up here. Dude, look at Harrick Chapel. Holy shit. I don't think it was lit up like that on the way. Oh, Bo Chicklin.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all.
Oh, is that what it... Okay. He is kind of in everything, but... I was like, that's way outside the box. That's 1 of 3. That's a good thing this guy's near me. Oh, because I had the bind effect on me. I know. And I'm pretty far away from Harrick Chapel. When we get closer, I'll have to make sure I look at it at night. I've never seen it look like that. Alright. Now let's see what's going on over here. Oh, more of these guys. Alright. Fuchsia Chilkin. He used Roar. Alright, it's 1 quest complete. And I got 28,000 gold there. Randall leggings I know I don't need. Oh, something important was in there. 2 lucky Chilkin rings for Elixir. Okay. That's clearly a Colony 6 quest. Mud Squirrel. There's the Hollow Bone. How close am I going to have to get? I don't really want to jump down there. I was hoping if I just get near it. I don't want to jump down. The Hollow Bone is your way to get to the lower area, by the way. There we go. Alright. So now to get to... There's one area that's sort of like... It would drive you crazy trying to figure it out. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Because you honestly go off the map for it. Oh, that's cool. I think I had heard about Florence Pugh being in it. Bone. A set of my glasses are very dirty. There's a big fingerprint there. That's better. It's not so much like a maze, it's just that like everything's kind of sideways, but yeah, this is an area, it's a hidden area. And it goes off the map. That makes sense. So if you see this ridge here is what I'm talking about, you can actually walk on that. And believe it or not, at night, going up this ridge is the best way to try and farm cabbages. So you can see, I'm going on an area that's technically not on the map. It's easy to fall off of this, so you gotta be real careful. It actually looks a little wider than it used to be. Okay, so we got Kana Peak. That's what I was going for, but I'm gonna go through the whole thing, see if I get ice cabbages. I love that the Emperor is gonna be Christopher Walken now. Sour grape. But these locations here, this is the most likely place to get ice cabbages, especially at night. Yeah, they definitely made this wider. It was very thin on the way. Black peony. Fatal belladonna. Alright. That's daytime now. Oh my god, I just got the second ice cabbage. Now, if I get one more, I could use it for the collection. I can't believe that. They must have made them not as rare in this version. Either that or my luck has just been incredible. Fortune Mallow. I remember on the 3DS version especially just going up and down this thing over and over again trying to find ice cabbages. Fortune Mallow. And I'm just showing you where this connects to. Like I said, that could really drive people crazy trying to figure that out. And here we are. Oh, oh no. I'm not in a good place. This is not a good place to be. I was right there. Oh no.
I can't go on.
I was right there. And I fell off the thing. That's okay. It put me back at Hollow Bone. But you could see it connects to, like, right around there. Right, kind of where Mechonis Wound is. Alright. One more thing before I stop. I want to see if I can get to the Chilken Lair and the Earl Crevasse. Okay, so Chilken Lair... Well, they're kind of in this direction, actually. But I might have to be in the higher area. Yeah. No, no, it doesn't take it away. Yeah, that would be really bad, right? And that's the other thing that makes it confusing, is that I have to go in the opposite direction that I want to go to get to a higher point, and the map is not super clear about that. You just have to kind of know the area and not just think, oh, I'll go in a straight line towards it, and you're like, why can't I get to it? I don't understand. And there are 2 levels to this area, but... And everything's like weird and sideways, and you know, it's Xenoblade. Alright, so the Chilken Lair should be coming up. Oh, tell me it's in the lower portion. That would drive me insane. This looks like it goes towards... Well, this looks like it goes towards Earl Crevasse, so I could at least get credit for that. Looks like Chilken Lair is the lower portion. That guy's a quest monster. Let me see if I can get out of this. Alright. Where is he? Oh, I only need to kill one of these guys, too. The Sansi says no Laxos. Level 47, that's pretty high. Thankfully, I'm level 53 and 52 here. Yeah, thankfully you don't gotta worry about stuff like that. I mean, you will get hurt if you fall into, like, the lava that's in the lower levels of this. Because there's, like, a whole hot spring and lava and Nah, we got it. That's good because Ricky was taking a beating. Oh no, Amelia was taking a beating. I got a spirit rifle. I'm gonna look at that. Oh. Nah. What's lit up here? Okay, so Shulk learned always Fever Pitch. Okay. And she just learned Reckless Abandon. Okay, cool. Gotta love those passive skills. Oh, something there was important. Silver Lexus Heart. We need 2 of them for Rakzet. I could tell from the linguistics of the name that that's a character from an area that I can't mention yet. Alright, let's see if I can get myself to Earl Crevasse. I don't know. I don't think this is the way. I think that's Earl Crevasse. Frostglass. Let me try going back here. Some of this we're gonna have to try next time because that leads to the lower area. Because we're, you know, it's getting late and whatnot. But let me at least try to get Shulkin Lair. It's the coldest point on the Bionis. Because it's the highest point. It's the Bionis' raised arm. It's even higher than the head. But we're going down the arm to where the sword is embedded. There's the Chilkin Lair, I think. Or wait, no, that's Earl. What the fuck? I didn't... Oh, it's so weird. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Okay, this will go up to Earl Crevasse at least. Uh-huh. I can't believe I got 2 ice cabbages so fast. That was one of the things that I was honestly thinking I might have to, like, do off stream. I know a surefire way to get to the Chilkin Lair, though. Fortune Mallow. I should be getting credit for it any second now. There it is. Alright, Black Peony. Alright, so if I go from here, though, Mechonis Wound, and then just go... Whoa, chill. North from the Mechonis Wound. And then once we get credit for that, we'll save it and stop. Fatal Belladonna. Fortune Mallow. So I do have 2, right? Oh. Son of a tit. Here it is. You have 2. Okay. It's weird that they're not even that valuable. Gotta kind of go this way. Hey, guy, how's it going? See, if I hadn't stopped to do so many quests and stuff, I would probably be much lower level, and all of these enemies would want a piece of me. So you, actually, if you could see where the the dotted line is going, that's actually where I want to go, the Chilkin Lair. It's pointing me there because it's trying to get me to Harrick Chapel by the shortest route. Amethyst Vanilla. Yeah, because see this enemy. Well, he's not even hostile. He's level 45. I'm 7 levels higher than that. Wait, that's not. It's this way. There's the Chilkin Lair. I can see the cave. The Chilkin Lair also has a not as good as going up the mountain, but a spot where some rare items appear. Like right in the center of it. There we are, Chilkin Lair. Eat Chimkin. Ice Monkey. That funky monkey. And a rabbit stone. And this will actually put me out, like, kind of right near where Hollow Bone is. Alright, so I'm going to stop here, guys. Oh, that's not how you save it. And we're going to go over the schedule, and we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. We're going to go over the schedule first. There we go. And keeping in mind that on the Discord in a little while, Alice is going to be streaming the movie Green Room. If you want to watch, it's a really good movie. It's about a punk rock band who are playing at this like shitty bar, this like filled with like Nazi punks, and they witness a murder, and then they're like trapped there. It's pretty cool shit. Anyway, guys, here's what's going on tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Castlevania Legends for the Game Boy. It's a pretty quick game. So I saw the next thing set up, which we're going to be playing Akumajo Dracula X Nocturne in the Moonlight, which it's Symphony of the Night, but we're playing it on the Saturn. So that's going to be really cool. I've never played the Saturn version before. All right. Monday afternoon, we'll be doing the very last bit of Street Fighter 3 Second Impact Giant Attack, which we're playing on Switch. And then we're going to play Rival Schools, which I'm going to be playing on the PlayStation. Wednesday afternoon, more of Doom Eternal for Steam. Thursday night, more of it. Why isn't this working? What? Oh, I'm skipping ahead, though. Oh, this is all out of order. Give me a second here. Yeah, Tuesday night. Here we are. There it is. Oh, I fucked it up. Give me a second here. Tuesday night, we're going to be starting Blasphemous 2, which I'm going to be playing on Steam. It was out of order. Wednesday was before Tuesday. Wednesday afternoon, playing more of Doom Eternal for Switch. Thursday night, more of and possibly the rest of Emerald Dragon for the SNES. We seem to be at the end, but I've been saying that for a while, so who knows. Friday afternoon, more of Ultima Exodus for the NES. And Saturday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That being said, let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Who's on? Who's on first? What's on second? Let's see. We got Kana. We got Zophar. Menagerie's on. I don't want Alan Wake 2 spoilers. Atsamori's playing Final Fantasy. What is Zophar playing? .hack Outbreak. Kana's playing Final Fantasy 4. What do you guys think? Kana, who's playing Final Fantasy 4. Zophar, who's playing .hack Outbreak. Or Atsumori, who's playing Final Fantasy 1. We also have Hungry Goria playing Fazanadu. Those are kind of the choices I'm looking at right now. What do you guys think? First person to say something, that's going to pick the raid. I can go for any of these. Nobody's saying anything. Oh, emote only's on. Alice, say something. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to pick randomly. I'm just going to do like this. And I'm pointing to Atsamori. Let's raise Atsumori Kofaha, who's playing Final Fantasy. The original Final Fantasy. Even the NES version. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, I think he's playing a randomized. That's got to be a randomizer, right? Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That's Twitch. I didn't. Well, we picked out Simori randomly. I'm just going to do a Simpsons quote. I don't know what the fuck it is. It looks like it's got to be a randomizer for Final Fantasy 1. I've never seen anything like that. All right, guys, here's your raid call.
And I get slayed by an elf.
Copy that, paste it as we head into Atsumori's stream. He is playing Final Fantasy 1. It is clearly the NES version, but it's looking a little weird. It's clearly either a ROM hack. Oh, it's called Final Fantasy Renaissance. Okay, it's a ROM hack. He's playing a ROM hack of Final Fantasy. Interesting shit. See you guys over there. We'll see you guys if you want to watch the movie on Discord tomorrow for Castlevania and around in general. Here we go.